Hi, welcome to my channel. Let's go from no makeup to a no makeup look. But before that, a very happy new year to you all. Wish you all the love and health for this year. Let's get into the video. Starting with face prep, I'm using Embroylisse moisturizer. It's one of the best under makeup moisturizers. You just need a bit and it's extremely hydrating and not greasy at all. It not only provides hydration but also works as a primer. It gives a smooth base and makes the makeup last really long and creates a barrier between the skin and your foundation. While using a moisturizer, don't forget to go under your eyes as it will help the concealer to sit well and not crease much. I have been using this for almost 5 years now and I haven't found anything better. I am a dry skin girly, but this can be used for all skin types. Going straight to concealer, I'm using DIOR Forever Skin Correct, using it on the usual areas under the eyes to combat dark circles around the nose as I have redness there, and around the mouth for concealing the pigmentation and little on the forehead. To achieve a no makeup look, I am skipping on foundation as I don't want to layer a lot and keep it natural but still conceal some imperfections to brighten the complexion and look presentable. Blending the concealer with dabbing motions to maintain the coverage and not really going too far. I'm using a PAC 218 concealer brush. This is a great brush to blend the concealer, and this concealer is really an exceptional product. It has great coverage and is very hydrating. Look at that coverage, it really conceals and brightens, spreading it further to even out the skin with whatever is left on the brush. Going over the eyelids to prep before we apply eyeshadow, it will help the eyeshadows to lay better and brighter and remain crease proof for long. Before setting the concealer with powder, using my cream blush as creams layer best over liquids and creams. So using this blush from Mercier, I'll tag everything below in the description bar for product reference. So don't forget to check that out. But this shade in particular is so versatile. It gives a very sun-kissed, sunburnt look with which I can easily avoid bronzer. And this can work as bronzer, which is blush and bronzer. No makeup look is complete without the blush. It actually helps the whole look come together. Placing this on the entire cheek area and bringing it up to the temples to really carve out the cheeks. I'm a blush lover. If you are not feeling well, put a little blush and it will instantly make you look brighter, happier and fresh. To add a little brightness, I'm using a concealer which is a shade lighter to bring back some light in the center of the face. Applying this in the center of the face on the corner of the eyes to lift the face, around the mouth, on the nose and on the center of the forehead. It's a medium coverage concealer, and blending this with using concealer brush from Jovita X Pack Collab. And I must tell you, if you haven't tried those brushes, you are really missing out on some great brushes. They are super versatile and great quality. Pack brushes are generally really nice, but with this collab, they have actually knocked out of the park. While I blend this, let's chat a bit about 2024 makeup trends, and this no makeup trend is definitely one of the most trending trend, and I think it will continue to be so in 2025, and I'm all for it and finishing this trend to the T. It's easy, customizable according to your preference, and we had some great product launches that actually helped make this trend achievable. We had some skin tints that became viral, and for all the right reasons. I loved Halo Glow, and that's a really good one, and some great concealers that came out this year. I loved One Size Concealer. It's a nice blend between cream and liquid, full coverage but gives hydration, so not cakey. I'm grateful for Huda Beauty to continue keeping up with great makeup launches. I love these loose powders. I'm using the same here to set my concealer and face. I have used Givenchy, but I still am obsessed with Easy Bake loose powders. Using the right quantity can actually take your makeup game from 0 to 100. Don't forget to set your eyelids and the center of your face to avoid creasing, and I like to set my smile lines around the mouth as they tend to crease a lot. For eyes, I'm keeping it super minimal so that it can easily be incorporated in a 10-minute get ready session and doesn't make you feel overwhelmed. So this is my go-to eyeshadow palette for minimal looks and traveling. It's small, travel friendly, warm tones with some nice mattes and shimmers. I'm using a light brown shade with a fluffy brush to give an overall wash of color to the eyelid. I am keeping it mostly in the crease and blending it towards the brows, diffusing the color into the brows. You can build this further or just add shimmer and call it a day, but I would like to add more dimension, so I'm using a darker shade to further deepen the color, but this time keeping it on the outer corners and then diffusing it into the crease to add dimension but avoid making it look muddy. With eyeshadows, blending is the key. Jitna zyada blend, utna acha looks, so keep blending. Use fluffier brushes to diffuse and smaller, dense brushes to pack the pigment. Like I'm doing here, I'm packing a darker brown close to my lash line and dragging it further out like a wing, but not being precise. This will lift the eye but won't look harsh and in a softer manner and natural looking. This will also make my eyelashes look denser and eyes look bigger, and I'll also go on my lower lash line with the same shadow. This will tie the look and make it look more cohesive. No makeup is complete without a mascara in my opinion, and I have taken out the best from the lot. It's Fenty Beauty Hair Thick Mascara. It's so voluminous, gives great length and makes your eyes look so pretty and wide awake. Just with one coat you can get great lashes. You don't really need falsies with this one. I like to coat my lower lashes as well, as it makes my eyes look more wide awake. Please comment below if you have another such great buy that you have done in 2024 that I need to try, because I am obsessed with this mascara, and for the entire 2024 I have just used this one. Even for makeup heavy looks where I've applied a lot of kajal, I didn't really feel the need to apply lashes with this mascara, so I am totally obsessed with this one. In the lips with lip liner, I'm really impressed with K Beauty lip liners. They are creamy, but the right kind of creamy, glides smoothly but doesn't bleed around the lips and are very long lasting. Especially this one in shade Hype is a great mid-tone brown that actually helps in contouring the lips. I always like to move up from the corner. This gives a lift to the lip and overline a bit to make my lip line looks a bit smooth and not extremely sharp. Adding e.l.f. lip oil, this is very hydrating and glossy, and this makes my lips look so poutier. I love it. I'm obsessed with this lip oil so much, and this is the complete look. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment, and please show all the love.